News for just a minute because we want to bring you an update on that Nashville explosion. Remember, here on News Now from Fox, starting on Christmas Day, we've been bringing you those live updates from officials there in Nashville about that really terrible bombing that took place right in downtown. And we're being joined right now by Fox's own Jayla Whitfield, and she is in Nashville. She's been on the scene, and she's been talking to small business owners who have had their businesses and their lives upended by this explosion. But you're also going to talk, Jayla, about this new body camera footage that the Nashville Police Department has released. So, Jayla, I'll take it away.
Dramatic. It shows the moments right after that explosion. It shows police officers rushing to help people and get people out of that situation. But I also spoke with business owners today, and they tell me they're very worried, actually. They don't know how they're going to make ends meet or how they're going to survive this.
Just after 6 a.m. on Christmas morning, an explosion rocked the city. Police officer body cam footage shows the damage, officers rushing to get people to safety. The explosion ruined over 40 businesses and buildings, including Bartella, a family-owned dessert shop.
Yeah, we are in ground zero. We can even recognize our store.
Peter Gamble and his family opened Bartella, an Italian dessert shop, in 2019. Like many businesses in downtown Nashville, Bartella was getting ready for the holidays.
We had a plan to celebrate our Christmas in the store. We are 4 partners, so we had a plan to, me and my partners, move there with our wives, our kids, and celebrate the Christmas there with our customers.
Gamil and his family missed the explosion by just a few hours, but their business is completely destroyed.
We had to close for, we're not sure even when we'll be back there.
Now, authorities are still searching for a motive in this case, and they're still investigating this case as well. But businesses like Bartella have opened up GoFundMe accounts for people that would like to help. I'm going to send it back to you, Andrew.
And Jayla, just now that I have you here after your story played, I just want to ask you a few questions as well, because have you talked to any more, residents in the area, business owners? Have you yourself been down on the scene to kind of survey the destruction? Can you kind of give us an update on what's happening there at the moment, if you've been there?
Yeah, definitely. So I arrived here over the weekend, and since I've been here, they've had that area surrounded by crime scene tape. You can't really get to that area exactly, but you can see it from a distance. That body cam footage gave us a really closer look than what we had ever had before, of the shattered glass on the ground, the windows that were busted out, and even business owners and residents that have a couple of pictures on their phone or videos that they also have that they've been able to show us, have showed us just how bad that damage is. That bomb went off and it exploded, and it went for blocks, ruining businesses and buildings. They say it was at least 40 that were ruined in this explosion.
And Jayla, just lastly for you, I hear the latest is the governor and the Nashville mayor are asking the president to kind of authorize an emergency declaration for that city. Can you also kind of go into, I remember, before the weekend, there was a curfew in place. Is that still in place in the affected area?
Yes, they have extended that curfew that's in place in that area. The other areas around Nashville don't seem to have that extensive curfew under lockdown for them. People have still been able to go out, but when you're around that particular area, it's very empty. You won't see a lot of people in that area whatsoever, and residents tell me that's nothing like ever before. They tell me that area is usually packed, it's busy, it's full of restaurants, bars where people hang out and have a good time. So this is definitely something they're not used used to. And when it comes to them asking for the government help, that's because a lot of these businesses and restaurants that are down there are completely ruined. They're going to have to start all over. And this area in Nashville was also hit by a tornado. They were hit by COVID, and now this bombing on Christmas Day. So I'm sure you can only imagine these people trying to survive all of this.